Hi there, Mac here for my 329th Booktube video, and today I'll be bringing you a review of The Far Side Gallery 2. Other than that, it's got non-fiction humour on the back there. I just noticed that. That's non-fiction, a mummified cow, a spaceship crash landing on the Statue of Liberty, stating, well Zoran, is this a close enough look for you? Yeah, that sounds like non-fiction to me. Anyway. There's a whole spiel about Gary Larson, which I can say, but I've already said in my previous video with the first Far Side Gallery, so I'll just leave a link to that video. Go and check that out if you don't know about Gary Larson, and then come back here and see what I think of Volume 2. And right off the bat, it is more of the same. A series of generally one-panelled jokes, like with the front cover here, sometimes without text, sometimes with text, and now they're spread 4 to a page to 1 to a page, depending on how big the panel is. And they're gags that use role reversal or unusual situations where an animal is in the same place that a human would have been, or other bizarre things. And you either get it and love it, or you don't. And the cover does sort of give you an idea of what you're in for. So we have a mummified cow, got a sheep there, a duck, some bloke wearing glasses and a tie, and on the back an elephant, a snake and an ant or something. Obviously I really enjoy this, I think it's brilliant. So let's just quickly go through and I'll show you some of the highlights that really stood out to me. I do like them all, but there's some certain standouts. So we've got this one, which is suddenly the burglars found themselves looking down the barrel of Andy's Dobio-matic. Belly button slip knots. And one that really does reflect on today. We have a picture of a cow with a large clear arrow saying cow, and it's like, yes, I believe there's a question in the back. It says it all really. The fuel light's on, Frank. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. Wait. Oh, my mistake. That's the intercom light. I don't know if you can see the window, the terrified eyes of the passengers having heard all that. Barrow, the precursor to the wheelbarrow, because I've not invented the wheel yet. So there's a lot of focus on early man and inventing the wheel. The caption for that one is early experiments in transportation, and no text for this one, just he's invented the wheel but his neighbours have gone for the whole car. Oh, and I mentioned about role reversal. Here we are, chickens at the rubber man factory. Yes, I believe this was on one of the comments for the previous video about how nature says do not touch. That's the one that is referred to. Wait a minute, isn't anyone here a real sheep? All wolves in disguise. And the famous one I mentioned is the frog attached to the bottom of a plane. And finally, testing whether laughter is the best medicine. Some of the highlights, a really great collection, continuing Gary Larson's weird sense of humour. So have you read Volume 2? And this one actually apparently contains cartoons from Bride of the Far Side, Valley of the Far Side, and It Came from the Far Side. So if you've got any of those 3 books, they're all in there. Did you have a favourite Far Side cartoon? Or do you just not understand him at all? Is it the sort of humour that just completely misses you? Which is absolutely fine. You know, he's not for everyone. Comments down below please, but as usual, if there's nothing nice to say, then please keep it to yourself. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and other usual things if you want. And until next time, see you later.